And if it starts with our parents, then it's almost hard to find it elsewhere. You know, because it keeps coming back to do what? To haunt us.
So then why am I always saying, if I'm doing something and I feel like it's something that my mother would chastise me for, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm really sorry, Mom. Me talking to my mother who's gone.
Right.
And is it the guilt complex that she gave me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because my mother always laid a guilt.
And so therefore she's still with you. But until you forgive her, and and I would love to see and to hear you come back and tell me it worked. What you said was the truth.
What you said to me.
And because what's got to happen is you're going to have to, first of all, be willing to let go of all of those things that your mom said and did to you. You're going to say, okay, I've had enough. Enough is enough. And when I say that, first it has to get here, then it falls here. Once you get it in your heart, then this is when God can really move and help you and bring you to the place that when you say once and for all, Mother, and I know you're in your grave, but Mom, I forgive you for all that you have done that have caused me all of this pain in my life. I forgive you because now I'm ready to move on, because it's been promised to me my latter years were going to be better, but they can't be better if I'm still not forgiving you for what you did to me in my beginning years. So I really need to, Mother, I love you because we're part of one another. I love you, but
and it's true.
And I've got to forgive you so that I can move on, so I can have the peace, that inner peace that I need once and for all.
It's hard.
Oh, I know. It didn't, and he didn't promise us it was going to be easy. But first of all, you got to be willing. You got to be willing to let it go. You really do. I promise you. You got to be willing. It's got to be made up here for you to do it. Because the word says, so a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You understand?
Yeah.
So when you think these things, when you harbor those things, guess what? You begin to act out of those things that are there.
And inside, she'll feel peace, like you said, and
Yes.
she'll be happier.
Yes.
Because when you forgive people, and I'm sure we all have had people that we don't want to forgive them.
Come on, somebody now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you forgive them, and you keep forgiving them, and as many times as you have to say it, I forgive you, I forgive you,
Yes.
I forgive you. And then one day you really will.
Yes.
And you will notice some kind of a peace inside of you.
Yes.
You
like
will.
almost walking into this office and feeling the warmth and the peace.
Exactly.
It will also, in bed, in you. And you says, wow, when did that happen? Where did that come about? Because the moment when you're going to really realize it, the moment you get ready to say something about your mom, it won't bring the tears. It won't bring the pain. It won't bring that. And you says, well, God, when that happened? But it happened.
I think maybe because the death was so recent. Her
Okay.
death was so recent that it's,
Okay. Okay, so you're still grieving your mom's death.
Yeah.
And then is that part of maybe the reason why because you haven't forgiven her? You didn't get to tell her? But I'm telling you now, you are able to do it even now with her gone. Yes, because it's going to benefit you. All these years you've been trying to please her, trying to win her approval, and it didn't happen.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna let you guys go on while I get a Kleenex.
Oh, we don't have any? Oh my God, we sat down to do this.
Excuse me.
Okay. All right. So this is pretty much what's going to be going on in here. Not only just individual counseling but even groups, because some people can do better with groups.
Therapy, yeah.
And to know that other people are going through the same thing. And it's bad and it's kind of sad when we feel that everything that we're going through, we're in this alone. But we're not. We are not. There's somebody, over 2,000 years or better, that have gone through what you've gone through. Because history keeps repeating itself.
Yeah.
There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. But we think we've invented something new and we haven't.
We're the only one that feels this way.
Yeah,
And
but
so it's always good to get with people and find out that they feel the same way you do.
and
And then you feel, well, I'm not alone. I feel so much better, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And that's important, that we're not alone. And, God tells us we're not alone. He's with us. But sometimes, okay, God, that, I understand that you're with me. But God, do you have somebody human that can, that I can relate to, and feel, these things. So, I understand. I do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she backed back from me. So I saw it, but it's okay. Let me tell you something about some tears. Okay, a lot of people don't want to cry because it says it shows a sign of weakness. Weakness to who? Weakness to who? But it's the tears that cleanse you. It's your tears that cleanse you. Your tears says, Lord, I've had enough. And it's your tears that when you do that, that's when you become weak. But God becomes strong to help you. But we're so busy, if we shed those tears, that we feel that the world feels that we're too weak and want to take that for kindness. But listen, it's just good to be able to cry. The Bible tells us that God catches our tears in a cup.